nights and car rides to spots that no one knows. Good hugs and hot mugs and blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me living life is pretty neat. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be.
또한 안내문에 설명된 바와 같이 비상구 좌석에 앉으신 분께서는 비상시 저희 승무원과 함께 다른 승객의 탈출을 돕도록
Take a look out the window. Spirit goes up as the rain falls down. I've been sailing on the wrong course, keeping it together like I did before. Think that I said this a few times.
Journal the free membership.
Swear that this is happening every morning. Can I just be honest?
So I'm so we are so actually this is so this is cafe at the second floor. You can still enjoy the cafe. So when we have this cafe, please bring
In the
your
shade, I'm dancing in a corner just to get a space, 'cause I wanna believe that. Ooh, I get lost, you go with your day. Slowly get closer, but you're moving away. I know it's just a recap, but I'm sure you'll never see that. Rather take it all back. Maybe it's time to get home. Think that it's going a little too far, even after all the white noise. Oh, I still wanted to restart. Give all you're taking my time. It feels like I'm patiently waiting in line. So can we ever have a
이후 전동차와 승강장사이가 넓은 내리실 때 발 마진에 주의하시기 바랍니다. Please watch your step.
를 믿고 바르게 살아온 사람은 영원한 생명을 얻고 천국에 들어간다.
I've got some news I need to tell the world. I don't mean to brag. I'll tell it to you plainly. She's a special lady. There's nothing but that. She'll make you want to ride home. It's so proud to call your own. She's my grand inspiration, my family constellation, the ride of love song. She's a perfect symphony, it makes it easy for me to write a love song. I could go on and on. She makes me wanna write a love song. I've got to admit, I talk about her all the time. I hope you don't mind. She makes me feel brand new. With everything that we do, we have something simple. Makes me want to ride home. I'm so proud to call her my own. She's my grand inspiration, my valley confirmation to write a love song. She's a perfect symphony, it makes it easy for me to write a love song. I could go on and pretty, but it never goes as planned. You think it's funny, I'm just trying to be a man. I wanna show you in the best way that I can that I'm so in love with you. Try to be serious, but you can have it too. It isn't easy to confess how hard I felt when we've just been friends since the day we met. I don't know what to do, 'cause how can I try to cross all the lines that we've always had between you and I this week, if I'm just a friend to you? How can I make you change your mind to see me different? Wish I could get your eyes on my prescription, 'cause baby all it takes is the same vision for me to get your heartbeat going just as fast as mine. 'Cause I could be your guide. I see you by my side.
주문할게요. 아인 슈페마 한 잔 주시겠어요? 우와, 아마 그림이다, 그거. 사장님, 여기요. 주문할게요. 설렁탕 2개.
Into the place, a spot you from a race. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and denim from the 80s. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel farther away. Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you. Oh, across the road. could tell you, I don't think you'd believe how long I've felt this way. I'm begging you to stay.
사진
If
찍어도
I
되는데
could show you,
감사합니다.
I'd hope that you could see all the possibilities. There could be a place for you and me. And under the stars, you pack up your car, 'cause you're going far away from here. I wish I could stall, but I never call. And you're going all the way this year. If I could tell you, I don't think you'd believe how long I felt this way. I'm begging you to stay. And if I could show you, I'd hope that you could see all the possibilities. There could be a place for you and me. I feel 100 degrees
이따
when you come
또 끓이다가 또
I
끓이다가
don't know what you see, but we feel the same. I feel 100 degrees when you call my name. And I don't know what you see, but we feel the same. If I could show you, I'd hope that you would see all the possibilities. And there's a place for you and me.
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. Only you and me. Pour your honey, sickly sweet. Keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still be. Darling, your number 6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7. When I'm without you, boy, I feel sick. Think you work better than my prescriptions. Nothing feels as good as you do. If you ever leave, I'll be real sad. Let's both hope that it don't get so bad. Pour your honey, sickly sweet. Keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still be. Darling, your number 6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7. When I'm without you, boy, I feel sick. Think you work better than my prescriptions. Better than my prescriptions. Better than my
でものやつ飲んどいたらよかった。
전립이 400종 한가득 나오는
that we